Hey guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this strawberry crunch cheesecake. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up before you go. And please subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. That'll link in the description. In a medium-sized bowl, you want to add your room temperature cream cheese, your heavy cream, your sour cream, your flour, your vanilla extract, and your sugar. And you just want to whisk until combined. Then you want to add your 3 eggs, one at a time, and make sure your cream cheese is room temperature. Mine wasn't room temperature all the way, which made my batter a little clumpy and not the cheesecake as smooth as it could have been, but it still turned out fine. Once your cheesecake batter is finished, you want to pour it in your 8 to 9 inch spring-fed pan lined with parchment paper. And you want to cover the bottom of your pan with some foil and place it in a water bath so it can bake evenly and not crack, and put it in the oven at 350 for 1 hour, and then turn off the oven and leave it in for another hour. And then after that, you want to put it in the fridge for at least 4 hours. Moving on to the crunch part of the cake, you want to have 2 separate bowls and half a stick of butter, room temperature for each. Then you want to add in your Jello, your strawberry Jello mixture, and your vanilla pudding mixture. And for the strawberry, my Jello wasn't as red, so I added a little bit of food coloring to help add, a bit more of that color into it. It didn't really work, but it did a little bit of something. Then you want to pour it on a baking sheet with parchment paper and blend it all together and place this in the oven for around 7 to 8 minutes. And then as soon as it comes out the oven, you want to use a fork to crumble it up. That makes the crunch. I was a little worried because it wasn't, forming the crunch as it was before it was baking. But after it bakes, just, mix it up with a fork and it will come together, and just let it to the side to cool. And for this cake, I used to use a box cake. I didn't really feel like making a whole cake from scratch, so yeah. So you can use a box cake as well, or you can use a homemade strawberry cake. I have made a homemade strawberry cake before, so if you want to use that recipe that is delicious, it will be in the description if you want to make your own strawberry cake from scratch. And for the frosting, I just made some quick buttercream, some room temperature butter, powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and a little bit of milk. All the measurements will be in the description. for the strawberries and the layers of the cake, I just used some fresh strawberries that I diced and then placed them in a small bowl along with a little bit of strawberry glaze, and I mixed that up, and those will be in the layers of the cake. And to make the cake, I just first started off with the strawberry cake layer, some frosting, and then the strawberry filling, and then the cheesecake, and I just did that until all my layers were complete. And then I cut a little bit of my cheesecake off around the sides just because it was a little bit too big for the rest of the cake. And then I covered the rest of it with icing, and this does not have to be perfect because it's going to be covered with the strawberry and vanilla crunch. And then you can just add whatever else decoration you want to add. I just put a couple of strawberries that I kind of cut open. And then that is the finished cake. And I just cut me a slice, and that is it. This cake was delicious. I had to try it out. It's been kind of going viral recently, especially on TikTok I've seen. So yeah, also speaking of TikTok, I do have a TikTok for this cake as well. So please go check me out and follow me and support me on my TikTok as well. Again, will be linked in the description along with my Instagram. If you guys try out this cake, let me know in the comments how you liked it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next week with a new video. Bye guys!